Hello, my name is Mary Kay Worth, and this is entry 88 of my mother's journals, Lavender Fields. I do have an object lesson today. It is a washcloth. This one happens to be burgundy. They come in lots of different colors. We can get it wet and use it to wash our face. I like to leave it dry because I can mop my face with it. See, we can try to erase things with fabric. We can try to change things. But you know what else? I'm reminded of something my grandmother said. It doesn't cost a lot of money for a bar of soap, a little water, and washcloth. We can be clean. It fits with today's reading. Let's read. I'm thinking now about a student I had. He lived on a local road in a rundown shack close to a farm. His father was a mean, violent man who beat on his wife and kids. He had served in the military, and he married a German woman. The student was very bright. His clothes were clean but wrinkled. He would show up at the end of the day, wanting to know if he could do anything. I put him to work scraping off the bottom of the desk and cleaning the boards. I asked him how he was going home. He said, "I'll walk." I was concerned, but let it go. The next time he came out of his sneakers because they had a flopping sole. When we finished, I asked him to let me drive him home. After he was in the car, I said, "If I give you money for new sneakers and take you, would you go into the store and buy you some new sneakers?" He said yes. One day he came in not looking very good. I wondered why. At the end of the week, he told me they didn't have any water. The pipe had broken. First, I went into guidance and explained the situation. They sent me to the head coach. I asked him if the student could come in and shower at the beginning of each day. He said yes, and his first period teacher was informed that he would be a little late for class. The student graduated and joined the military. He wanted to be a private investigator. A military official showed up at my door and asked me questions about him. My student spent several long years in training. When on leave, he stopped by to see me. He was stationed overseas, where he met the girl that was to become his wife. They had 2 boys. When they were 5 and 6, his wife called me and said her husband had been killed in a motorcycle accident. Jim and I tried to look them up when we went overseas, but we never found her. The student's father died, and his mother took off and headed for California. That's the end of entry 88. Stay tuned. Much love.